look, we have some new additions to the wall. We have Luigi and the Minions and Baymax. Yay! Let's start off this video with some fun facts about coffee. First up, did you know that drinking coffee can actually help you burn fat? It can increase your metabolism by 3 to 11%. The first webcam that was ever invented was used to monitor a coffee pot at the University of Cambridge. Did you know that there's a Starbucks cup in every single scene of the movie Fight Club? I think the only scene that Starbucks wasn't comfortable with having their logo in was the one where they blew up a coffee shop. And last but not least, did you know that drinking coffee can help prevent Alzheimer's? Actually, coffee drinkers are up to 65% less likely of getting Alzheimer's. So get that cup of joe and drink up. Hello lovelies, I'm Christina and today I am going to do the coffee book tag. This was originally made by Bangity Bangs and I will link to his channel down below so you can see the original post. I was not tagged, but we all love coffee and I really wanted to do my first tag video, so this was going to be it. And in that occasion I am wearing my caffeine t-shirt and I got my favorite mug with me. Look at this. It even has a biscuit pocket. But I'm all out of biscuits. Number 1, black. Name a series that's tough to get into but has a hardcore fan base. For this one, I'm actually going with the same one as Bangity Bangs did. For me, it is The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. I read this myself and I did find it kind of hard to get into, but it is an amazing book and it does have a really hardcore fan base. And but amazing book. Number 2, Peppermint Mocha. Name a book that gets more popular during the winter or a festive time of year. Here I'm going with anything of Charles Dickens. Every time Christmas comes around, we see this everywhere. Everyone is reading Charles Dickens, and I was going to myself this last Christmas, but I didn't find time to do it between all the other books that I was reading, so maybe this Christmas. Maybe. We'll see. Third, we have Hot Chocolate. What is your favorite children's book? This was really tough for me to pick one because I read a lot as a child and my father read for me a lot. But one that particularly came to mind was Roald Dahl's George's Marvelous Medicine. This is of course the Norwegian edition. But I remember reading this and I remember listening to an audiobook of this and loving this as a child. So I'm picking this one for this tag. But anything of Roald Dahl is just amazing. 4, double shot of espresso. Name a book that kept you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. Here I'm going with Misery by Stephen King. Look at this cute edition, by the way. It flips up this way and you read it like that. So I brought this on a vacation I went to and I just flew through this one. It is so exciting. It's about an author who gets in a car accident and then gets kidnapped by his biggest fan, and his biggest fan is not so much a fan of him killing the main character of a book series that he's been writing, so she forces him to rewrite it all, and it's just an amazing, creepy, scary story. Definitely recommend this one if you want something to hold you at the edge of your seats. Number 5, Starbucks. Name a book you see everywhere. Here I'm going with Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. I don't have the book myself and I'm not really sure if I'm going to read it. I've heard really mixed things about it. I'm not sure, but I'm going for this one. Number 6, That Hipster Coffee Shop. Give a book by an indie author a shout out. And here I am going with Afterlife by Daniel Janssen. Fear erupts in the nation of Gascea when Sir Makas returns heralding a cryptic doom, and Cayman and his fellow warrior elites, the Wolfhounds, make ready for war. But Cayman discovers the kingdom's preparations were for naught when he wakes in a realm far more harrowing than the battlefield, for they have crossed over into the land of the dead. Now Cayman must fight for the salvation of Gascea, knowing all the while that he is being hunted by damnation. This is a really interesting book and it's really a diamond in the rough. I enjoyed this so much. If you want something That is high dark fantasy. I really recommend this one. 7. Oops, I accidentally got decaf. For those of you who've watched some of my videos, this might not come as a surprise, but I'm going with The Queen of the Tiling by Ulrika Johansson. It is the story of, I don't remember her name, Kelsey, who is going to inherit the throne at the age of 18 or 19, but she has to survive to get it. And I thought the synopsis was really promising and it sounded really exciting, but there was just so many plot holes and stuff that didn't work for me in this. I was really expecting more of this one and was extremely disappointed. It just wasn't my cup of tea. Number 8, The Perfect Blend. Name a book or series that was both bitter and sweet but ultimately satisfying. And here I am going with my favorite series of all time, and that is the Dark Tower series by Stephen King. I love this series and I've been crying and laughing and in awe, and I've been a big question mark over it. It is just amazing. Of course, this is only the first book, but oh, I can't even express how much I love this book. It's a fantastic cross between Western, fantasy, and science fiction. It just has it all. It is amazing. Just amazing. So that was the coffee book tag. Now I am going to enjoy my cup of joe, and I recommend that you do the same. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye.